much to see, and I hope I can see it today. Tomorrow's no promise, so let's get it going today. No need to wait any longer. No, no.
Hey guys, so I'm about to put in new flooring and do some painting today. I've got to do some resurfacing on the walls because there are hundreds of nail holes in this apartment. So I had my contractor come over. We're getting about 57 by 12 complete square feet total flooring. This is how it breaks down. Also about 190 feet of crown molding to go around the base. I chose white for the crown molding because already the baseboards here are white, and it does have some tile here that is off-white. So white it is for that. The flooring is going to come tomorrow. Today I'm doing resurfacing the walls and painting. So I want to kind of like show you how I do it. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to get some screen, and that's going to go over when you need to putty for bigger holes. Also, you'll need painter's tape to go around the trim. I like to use these little sponge brushes. I get them, it's like 79 cents. Get them from a craft store or whatever. I like to use them for the trim. That way I don't really have to use this, but I bring it along just in case. With resurfacing, what you're going to need is you're going to need a really good durable block of sandpaper. And it's got a couple of different grits. You can tell I use this one a lot. This is what you're going to smooth down any nail holes, things like that, things that stick up. I'll show you that. And I also use DAP Fasten Seal. This is the spackling putty or mud, whatever you want to call it. This is what I use. You're going to need a hammer, and you're going to need one that has the end on it because you're going to need to pull out nails, or at least I do, because there's thousands here. Dang it, and I forgot a screwdriver. They also screwed some nails in, screwed some screws in, and I've got to get those out. So let me show you some of the things that I'm going to be working on. That part of it's done. Now I have to wait till all the little places dry, and then I'm going to go back over it with my sandpaper. And then, of course, it's not done because I still have screws in the wall. I've got to go get my power drill and pull those out. But at least most everything, all these holes are filled. This stuff is going to dry. This carpet's trash, so every time you see me wipe something on the carpet, I'm sure you're like, what are you doing? But it's going to be trashed. Tomorrow you'll see. So I do like to clean these off and see if I can preserve it. So this one was, God, I'm so bad at this. So $7.50 for that, and hopefully I can get a lot more uses out of it because I want to. And for right now, the easiest part is done. It's gonna dry, and then after a while, I'm gonna go over and sand it with that block sander again. almost time for paint. I'm going to be mixing colors. I'm going to show you how I do that. But I get some paint for free from people who use half of the cans of paint. Also, I get them from the dump. People put them out, and I use them. So I will show you how I mix paint. Now here's the thing. You don't want to mix paint if you are going to want to like have a color that you can go back to and remake. This is custom, like one-time thing. It really is, don't measure anything. I just pour some paint together so I can make enough paint for a whole room to cover. So it's not going to work for those of you who have a specific color in mind and you want to be able to go back, use that color again, or if you have times that you need to patch that color. So when I paint, it's, you know, I paint if I need to repaint it, then it's going to be an accent wall. It'll be a new custom color. But I'll show you that later. I'll show you how I mix enough paint to cover a room. So we'll see that later. I think I said later like 4 times. Okay, so I'm mixing paint. This is half gallons, half buckets of paint. It's a nice Sherwin-Williams cashmere. Wait, is that exterior? Interior. I was like, oh man. Okay, so interior acrylic. This has what's called a low luster, extra white. Now this one's been tinted, I think. So let's see what cashmere color is. And it's about this way full. Not enough for this whole room. But I'm going to be mixing it with this right here.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling.
So it looks like that color. So now we're going to mix these two together. And I'm thinking that that's going to be enough. You know, I kind of just eyeball it. But like I said, if I run out of paint, make sure to get at least 3 walls painted completely. And then I do an accent wall. Same style usually. Now again, this carpet is going to be ripped out tomorrow and the laminate flooring is coming. Now this color is like a beige color. So this was the white color and this is the new beige. So this guy is going in here and you just start having to repaint after the last renters move out. So this is just an easier and inexpensive alternative way for me to save some money, get some freshness on the walls. Because this is beige walls already, pretty sure that everything's just going to need one nice coat of paint. But you know, sometimes I do go get brand new paint. Today, it's going to be beige, light beige. So now, I'm going to jump back on these walls. They need to set probably a little bit longer for the bigger pieces up top that I putty, put mud on, and then scrape clean, scrape down so it can be nice and a flat surface. So I'm going to let them set a little bit, but I'm going to go over the ones that I've already done with my sandpaper block, and hopefully by the time I'm done with that, those will be done. If not, I'm just going to start on a new project. So, fingers crossed that this is enough paint. At least it's going to be enough for a few walls.